and to get ready and to refocus and reset for this, for the 200. She looked good in the qualifiers. Now it's finals time again. Addo, what's your take?
Well, she's certainly in a lane that she will always treasure, and that's lane 9. But what she needs here is very similar to the script that she needed for the 100. Have a better start and turn than she did in the semifinals, and then she's got to set a personal best just to contend with this field, because behind her, she has the fastest woman this year in Gabby Thomas, and 2 behind her, she has Julian Alfred, who is also dangerous. She's the NCAA champion, and she has a faster personal best. And that's before we talk about the fastest woman alive at 200, Shericka Jackson, who will be behind them all in lane 6.
Hey, Son, how about this as we look at Gabby Thomas of the United States? The U.S. women have not won a world championship at 200 meters since the great Allyson Felix in 2009.
That blows my mind to think of that stat.
It surprised me too.
That blows my mind. And Otto, you have kind of convinced me that Gabby Thomas could be a co-favorite in this event. She has the perfect lane draw out in lane 8. She can chase Sha'Carri, the weakest part of her race. She's going to be able to chase the world champion and then get on the straightaway quicker than anybody else and go to her strength, the final 100 meters. So could tonight be the night that the Team USA is restored as champion? We'll see.
I just feel like Gabby Thomas has not been challenged so far in a big race. She blew away U.S. Nationals, but this woman on your screen is the favorite for a reason. 21.4, disappointed in the 100. She has everything to run for here. And only Gabby Thomas has run faster this year at 200 meters.
And make no mistake about it.
And she's in 6.
Yeah.
She can see everybody in front of her.
29-year-old Jamaican wants a little bit of revenge on that woman right there, Sha'Carri Richardson, because Shericka Jackson thought for a second she had won the World 100-meter title. It didn't happen. She was shocked by Richardson. Here's Gabby Thomas. As Sonia told us, she's got fresh legs. No 100 for her.
Here's the NCAA champion, Alfred. Does she have one more big race in her?
Daryl Needer of Great Britain.
After making the Olympic 100 final, now she's made a world final.
This is Dina Asher-Smith, her teammate, who reigned supreme in 2019, but has had injury issues since. She was only 8th in the 100, so what can she do here? And also rounding out the field there, that's Mary-José Talu. I mean, a picture of consistency, guys. She's been one of the best female sprinters in the world for over a decade. Unfortunately, was in that 4th spot again in the 100 meters, and a tough lane draw for her there in lane 2.
One thing is for sure, I feel like the medals are going to come from the outside lanes.
We keep saying it. We haven't had a bad final yet in the field event or on the track, and this is guaranteed to be another.
Women's 200 final away. Shericka Jackson, Sha'Carri Richardson on the outside. As a ready bit pass, here comes the world champion Jackson. Shericka Jackson into the home straight. She has put her stamp on this event. She's going to go back-to-back for Jamaica. The first since Melanie Money. And she crosses in 21.41. Wow! That is a late record.
She is now just 0.07 of a second away as Gabby Thomas gets the silver and Sha'Carri hands on for her 2nd medal at these Worlds.
That wasn't even close, Otto, and I could tell the way that she ran the 100, she was in the middle of the track, all of her chief competition in front of her, she executed to perfection. We just witnessed the 2nd fastest time ever run, and it was at a World Championship final. Oh my goodness, just phenomenal running for these women.
Look at Gabby Thomas. Her mouth is wide open. She can't believe it. It's Jamaica, the United States, and 0.4 of a second in sprinting is a mile.
That is as big
of a margin
of victory as you will see in a sprint event in history at these World Championships. We'll crunch the numbers, but wow, for a race that we thought, well, maybe somebody gets close, no contest, Jackson by a mile.
And that's the last time you convinced me to change my favorite. Shericka Jackson looked amazing, but Otto, you also called it. Sha'Carri Richardson would need to run a personal best, and she did, and she got a bronze medal. So she's leaving here with a gold and a bronze. This is a phenomenal first world championship for the young superstar.
So here's another look. Shericka Jackson, fourth from the left, was playing no games tonight. I think she would have been frustrated by her inability to win the 100. And man, she came off of that turn and it was goodbye rest of the world. Gabby Thomas tried to charge late, but that's a lot of space in between the Jamaican world champion from last year and the rest of the world. So she repeats and defends her title from Eugene. And the other women who run the 200 in the world, know now, if you are not ready to run 21.4, you have no chance to beat an in-shape Shericka Jackson.
And think about this, Otto. Shericka Jackson started out her career as a 400-meter runner. No one saw this coming. No one saw that she would step down.
Shericka Jackson's commanding victory in the women's 200-meter final once again proved why she stands among the true titans of sprinting. After a disappointing outcome in the 100 meters, where she narrowly missed out on gold, Jackson returned to the track with renewed focus and determination. Her performance in the 200 meters was a masterclass in resilience, mental strength, and tactical precision. Drawn in lane 9, a position many would consider unfavorable, Jackson turned it into an advantage. She knew the key to success lay in her explosive start and the flawless navigation of the curve. Facing formidable opponents such as Gabby Thomas, Julian Alfred, and Sha'Carri Richardson, Jackson executed her race plan with surgical precision. She burst out of the blocks, powered through the bend, and maintained a blistering pace all the way to the finish. Crossing the line in a breathtaking 21.41 seconds, she delivered the second fastest time ever recorded in a World Championship final, leaving her competitors struggling to keep up. Gabby Thomas, positioned in lane 8, was expected to be Jackson's toughest rival due to her remarkable finishing speed. Yet, despite an impressive surge down the home stretch, Thomas could not bridge the gap that Jackson had created early in the race, and she had to settle for silver. Sha'Carri Richardson, fresh off her triumph in the 100 meters, claimed bronze after another strong showing, continuing her streak of podium finishes on the global stage. Jackson's triumph carried historical weight. It ended the long American drought in the 200 meters at the World Championships, a title last captured by Allison Felix back in 2009. More than that, it showcased Jackson's complete transformation, from a 400-meter specialist known for endurance to one of the most dominant sprinters across both short-distance events. Her ability to master two highly demanding disciplines speaks volumes about her adaptability and relentless drive to improve. Over the years, Jackson's journey has been one of perseverance and evolution. She has battled injuries, setbacks, and fierce competition, yet each challenge has only strengthened her resolve. Her victory in the 200 meters is more than a medal. It's a statement of dominance, consistency, and longevity. It solidifies her place in the pantheon of modern sprinting legends while setting the stage for future greatness. Shericka Jackson's progression from a 400-meter contender to a sprinting powerhouse is a testament to her vision and dedication. Her World Championship gold will remain etched in history not only as a personal triumph, but also as a defining highlight of the athletic season. Proof that adaptability, discipline, and courage can redefine an athlete's destiny.